the best parts about family is you can always count on them, no matter what. Like when rounding everyone up for a Woodchild weekend or family gathering or cabin interviews.
Is this gonna be on TV? Oh.
Hey guys, it's time for the interview.
Would you like an interview? Come here. Come here, Coop. So I'm gonna need your guys' help to do an interview with me, okay?
No!
But there's always that one family member you can count on.
Here, you want an interview? Oh. Tell me, how was it building the cabin, Pippa?
I remember 4 years ago when we first came up with this idea. We were in the kitchen and my father had asked, we need a project. Do you have any ideas? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this back here. And he said, a cabin. It's a great idea. I think it was 2 days later, he's sending me blueprints of his cabin that he'd drawn up and all these ideas. And of course, the ideas went on several different pieces of paper. The blueprints were really just a scribble that he had in his head. And then of course the research came. And then next thing you know, we're getting a message saying to come to our family land, Woodchild, and we're building a cabin.
The beginning process that I remember with the cabin was Christopher had an idea, Dad wanted to build it, and basically I was just brought in at the beginning to help out with the different stages of it. So I helped with cutting down the trees, pulling them back to the stripping site.
My participation was I got to pressure wash 40 cedars. I'm going to say 40 cedars. Especially because that's what the cabin's named, as far as I know. And I pressure washed the bark off of 40 cedars. And it was really super fun because bark was flying everywhere and I was covered in bark and I had little shrivels of bark all over my face and hair and clothes, and actually I really enjoyed it.
I helped for pressure washing the posts when I pressure washed all the bark off and stuff like that. It was fun because my Nana and my mom were all they were pressure washing and they were like, it's so hard to do, and then I just did it and it wasn't that hard, honestly. I liked it.
From there, that was the first process of it basically, and then as the days, months went on, we moved to a different process where we measured the logs and we just started to stack them up, and it went piece by piece, and it was a fun process just to see it develop. Every time you went there, Dad had something different he had done to move it a little further along. But yeah, it was overall the whole process of it was extremely fun.
We can always just take this one.
Yeah, let's just take it.
Huh?
Yeah, let's just take it.
We don't have to use one for this one.
What do you mean?
We don't need them in this one. It's got a roll cage.
We don't need the helmets for this one?
No.
Look, we're wearing helmets. What's wrong with us?
In 5, 4, 3, 2.
My favorite part about the cabin was washing the post, and when we walked down the trail, we could see the cabin. And when we got there, I was always excited to go in there.
I remember pulling in the driveway and seeing the development over time. And every time I'd pull in the driveway, something else new had happened. And it really became a cabin when the peaks went on, when you actually saw the roof peaks, and it started to take shape as not just a box of logs, stacked logs, but an actual log cabin. And that was a really amazing, warm feeling to see it, all the hard work of dragging the logs, and I saw, you know, my family members pressure washing them all, and my brother and I carrying the logs on our shoulders to stack them up with all of our might and drilling them. And it was a learning process for us, but also an amazing experience with your family, and to get to do something with, you know, a father and 2 sons and a mother and a daughter and all the grandkids, to all be on one project together really was amazing.